All right, so Napoli are the current champions of Italy, but repeating this year is not going to be easy. Inter, AC Milan, Juventus, they're all coming to try to steal the crown. But for the first time on this channel, we are taking control of Napoli with, of course, Antonio Conte. I mean, we got KDB, we got Serie A MVP McTominay, maybe even a rejuvenated Lukaku. This team has got a lot of very interesting stories going on. But can we do what has never been done at this club before? Win Napoli a Champions League trophy? Well, we are going to find out. Today will be the entire season 1 of Napoli in this episode, and every episode after will be 1 full season each. Now, if you want a season 2, if you want to see more of this, let's see if we can hit 4,000 likes on this video. So we'll see, but I say we start our Napoli career mode. That is right, man. 5 years making career mode videos, and I've never used Napoli in a series. I mean, I'm not sure I've even done one video like solely on Napoli. So it's been due, but here we are. Last season, Antonio Conte did a great job winning the title, but there's still so much more this team can achieve. In their history, 0 Champions League titles. They've never won it. We are here to try and change that. And I mean, like I said, we're a good team, but we're actually only a 4.5-star team to start this series. While our main rival for, I guess, the title only, that's going to be Inter, they're a 5-star team. They're a lot better on paper. So yeah, hence why it's not going to be exactly easy. No way. But I do think there's so much potential in this team for some crazy stories. So I guess first, let's introduce our starting squad. Starting in goal, we have Alex Merritt, a very solid, respectable keeper. Now, left back, we have the veteran Spinazzola. We also have the young Miguel Gutierrez, which I used him last year in our journeyman save, and he was so good. This guy's got so much potential. Now, speaking of that, at center back, we have Alessandro Buongiorno, a player that I don't think I've used in any series, but once again, he's got a lot of potential. He looks great. I wanted to use him for a minute, so I finally get my chance to. And we also have, Romani, we got Yukima, as I say that, and also Juan Jesus. Now, at right back, we have the captain of Napoli, Giovanni Di Lorenzo, a player that I think I'm going to like using a lot. Now, midfield is where things get very interesting. Of course, we got the new signing, Kevin De Bruyne. Now, sadly for him, he took a penalty, then he got like a really serious thigh injury. And I think they said he's going to be out to at least like 2026. So even the World Cup's in doubt for him. So that just sucks. But for this series, though, he's going to be so important. We got to try to keep him healthy. And we also have a Lobotka, a player I like a lot. Louis Avengisa. We got Scott McTominay. Once again, the Serie A MVP. This man was nominated for the Ballon d'Or. That's how much he's like revived his career. Or I guess some would also say, finally has a chance to shine. We got Billy Gilmore as well. We got a lot of players on loan. Wingers, we have Davinedes, we got Noah Lang, we got Politano, 3 solid wingers, not like world class, not world beaters, but they're solid. And then main strikers, of course, we have Lukaku here. Now, he had a great season last year, a great season. Now, in real life, he got injured in preseason, so I don't think he's played yet. And I'd say with us in control, there's a chance to revive his career even further. And then we also have the interesting one, Rasmus Højlund on loan from Manchester United. It still feels like there's potential there to unlock, man. It still feels like that. So yes, it's a very solid team, but I feel like on paper, especially in FC, compared to, compared to Inter Milan, compared to Juve, I think it's going to be a very competitive league season here in season 1. Now we're going to start this series playing a 4-1-4-1, a formation that I haven't used this year. It seems like when De Bruyne was healthy, Conte was playing this. I think now that De Bruyne got hurt, he's playing now a 4-3-3. But it makes sense when De Bruyne is healthy to play this, puts him in his best spot. We got Politano starting, we got Lobotka, CDM, Anguissa, box to box mid. And McTominay's in the left. I'm not sure I'm crazy about him being a winger, but he has played there a lot in real life. And then of course the back four of Gutierrez, Buongiorno, Romani, and Di Lorenzo. Man, I'm excited to see what this team can do in season 1, man. I'm excited. I think for this first year, we're not going to go crazy with transfers. We're not going to go crazy just yet. I mean, we only start with 74 million, so I mean, it's not too much to go crazy with. I pretty much want to start this season with the same squad that Conte started with in real life. I do want to make one signing though before the season starts, just one signing. Because if you notice on the bench, we only have one midfielder on the bench. I guess Elmas could play there too, but I feel like this team needs like one more backup midfielder for the bench. And I want to sign someone that really could be like a future starting midfielder for us, years down the line. A player that could develop into a superstar. For me, that player is Cesare Casadei from Torino. Now he's 22 years old, being 6'4", and with those starting stats, he has the tools to be an absolute like superstar midfielder. He can play in a holding role or even a box-to-box role. I mean, all around, he is just, players I like in FC, well-rounded players, he's exactly that. He fits my playing style so much. And I mean, a few years down the line, if we can Napoli ever do a Champions League final, there's a chance he could be like an integral part of that starting 11. A future starting midfielder for us. So we're going to offer like maybe 10 million. Yeah, it shouldn't cost too much. All right, they're going to want a little bit more, just a little tiny bit more. Let's go 11.5. Torino, we're going to want 6% selling clause. You know what? I mean, I'm pretty sure we're not going to sell. I'm pretty sure. So let's do that. 11.5 million for Casadei. Now it's definitely a project, it's going to take some years to develop him. There's no guarantee he's going to turn into a star, but he's got the tools for it. He's got the size for it. And he is going to be the first signing of this Napoli career mode. So Casadei, welcome to Napoli. The only signing of our first window in this club. All right, so yeah, that's going to make our bench look a lot more complete. So he's going to probably take Juan Jesus' spot. And okay, I want to fill this team out, so I'm ready for game 1 already. We're ready for the season to start. Now, really quick, in terms of tactics, in terms of player roles, actually. So I got Lukaku on poacher. We have De Bruyne on playmaker. We have the wingers on inside forwards. We have Anguissa on box to box. And also our fullbacks on wing back. That's pretty much the main roles we have in this team. So when we have the ball, we pretty much play like kind of like a 2-5-3. I can't remember the last time I used a 4-1-4-1. So we shall see if it's any good or not. All right, though. So the first game on our schedule was actually in the Coppa Italia round 1 versus Cesena, if I say that. And we won 2-0. We're going to treat that like a preseason game, though. That's not the real first game of the year. The real first game is going to be versus Sassuolo in Serie A. So it's time. The first game of the Napoli Career Mode, you know, the road to making this team, you know, one-day Champions League winners. The road starts here, game 1. Now, one thing to take note in the team actually is that we got 3 players currently in the starting 11 that are actively going down in overall. They're already declining. So it's a little bit of a concern to start, man. It's a little bit of a concern. Those players are Politano, De Bruyne, and Lukaku. They're already going down. I think each of them is actually already -1. So, you know, that's a little worrying. We got some aging players in the squad. That's going to be a challenge to deal with. But okay, game 1, we are kicked off, boys. I can't believe in 5 years I've never done even a video on Napoli, let alone like an actual career mode. We are finally doing it, man. We're finally here. All right, Gutierrez, good steal. McTominay is going to get it to Lukaku. Trying to have a good start. Politano's got De Bruyne in a good spot. De Bruyne gonna take a touch there. First shot, and that shot was threatening. Corner in by KDB. Now that is gonna go all the way to Lukaku, and that was a decent header. It's a lively start for Napoli. Now, if anyone's curious, we are playing on the competitive style with our same sliders from like the last 2 series. Basically, the CPU is faster. You know, their shooting's better, their passing's better. Now, there is supposedly an update coming out for authentic gameplay to make the AI better. So when that comes out, I think it comes out like early November. So some fixes are on the way. When that comes out, we're definitely gonna try authentic gameplay again, I think. So I'm excited to try that out. But okay, De Bruyne, and that's what the man can do. He can play incisive through balls. Lukaku shot, and that's the first goal of the Napoli Career Mode in the 22nd minute. And of course, it's Lukaku, man. Napoli's number 9. Man, some of these players I've not used in so long. When's the last time I used Lukaku in a series? I don't even know. I feel like in the past, I usually do pretty good with them, so it's been a while though. All right, man, he scores in the 23rd minute. Good start for us, boys. Good start. Now that is a weird shot for them. Now, what kind of finish was that, buddy? You tried to do like a chip shot without looking. Who do you think you are? De Bruyne has another pass, bro. De Bruyne stays healthy. We are going to have such a good playmaker throughout the whole year. Even though he's declining, his passing is so good in this game. He's an absolute nightmare for defenses. A decent chance here, looking like it's going to be a shot there, and that's going to be Bongiorno with a block. Nice. Now De Bruyne is going to get it to McTominay. McTominay is going to feed it into Lukaku again. It is, oh, it's beautiful football. Lukaku's got 2 already in the first half. Come on, man, last year was so good for him. This year with us in control, there's a chance to elevate him even further, man, towards the end of his career. There's a chance. He might still have some elite football left in him, man. Now with him aging and also being kind of injury prone, I'm going to try to protect him. So we are going to use Højlund a decent amount too. I'm going to try to rotate those 2, you know, an equal amount. Man, so far, I mean, 2 goals in the first 45 minutes. That's looking pretty good. That shot is going to go wide. This right here is a nice opening. All right, Politano, can we get one more for halftime? Maybe nice. Okay, maybe not. We just got literally destroyed there. All right, though, first 45. It's 2-0 to Napoli. Yeah, I mean, so far, I literally have 0 complaints, man. 0. Just, let's keep it up. Gonna be a chance there, but that is a good tackle by, I think, by Gutierrez. Now, Politano's got space to run. How quick is he? He's kind of quick, you know. I feel like he's probably got like, what, 81 pace? That's not bad. De Bruyne crossover to Anguissa, header there, and that's going to be not the greatest header, but with McTominay, I feel like, you know, we got some crossing ability in this team to find players. In our last series, Atletico Madrid, man, crossing was like not even an option, but with McTominay, Lukaku, even Anguissa probably, there's players that can receive crosses in this team. And then when you got KDB, you got to send in some crosses at least. All right, Di Lorenzo showing some pace here. I like to see that. He's showing some pace, catching up. Di Lorenzo, that's a great tackle, man. He's a player that, once again, kind of like all these players I've never used in career mode. I don't think I have. But look at his stats, man. Looks like a player that I do like, or I would like. Now Politano cross in, it's beautiful. Lukaku, oh, he was going for a hat trick on game 1. Man, he was so close to. All right, De Bruyne cross in. Oh, it's the Serie A MVP gets said to it, but it's gonna go back for a goal kick. Okay, let's get Højlund on. Let's get Cassidy on for his debut as well. Let's try, who's better, Noah Lang or Neres? I like Neres' pace, so I'm gonna try David Neres on for Politano, and we should leave it at that. So Lukaku off, you know, a great first game. Okay, let's get some young blood on though. Cassidy and also Højlund. Now I used Cassidy. I feel like I used him probably 2 years ago in a series. I remember him being really good. It's been a while though, so we'll see if anything's changed. Now he's gonna play it over to Kevin De Bruyne, low-driven shot. Oh, man, that was a really good attempt. A third would definitely seal this game. Cross is fired in. McTominay, I think, is there for it. The header is going to go a bit wide. McTominay already showing, though, his heading ability. He was like Man United's secret weapon at with headers. I wanted to be like that in this team. Now, Cassidy takes a very weird shot, and that's going to go back to the keeper. That was definitely weird. Now, I do mind this attack, though. Our center backs are not too quick, so we got to be very disciplined. Against the better teams in the Champions League and also Serie A like Juve, AC Milan, I'm a little worried about our team's overall speed, but we shall see. Neres crossover. It's Højlund header. Oh, Højlund's also scored in the first game of the season. Our strikers starting the year off strong, man. 3-0 in the 85th minute. There it is, man. This team has got good crossers. They got some heading targets too. This has been a great first 90 minutes. Serie A champions, you know, starting their hopefully repeat campaign off strong. Now Cassidy, that's a beautiful tackle, man. That's what I like to see. Now, do we have a chance for one more? It's going to be Neres to play it over to De Bruyne. De Bruyne might shoot this. He is going to shoot this. Long shot looked good. Last chance of the game. Corner in. That is going to be Scott McTominay off the crossbar. He almost got on the action too, but it's going to end as a 3-0 Napoli win to start this career mode. I mean, we are facing a team we should beat. You know, this is how it should have went. But first game, that is pretty much an A performance. I got no complaints. All right, so after that, we draw next game versus Cagliari. Then we also draw versus Fiorentina 2-2. So a win and 2 draws to start the year. You know, that's not the greatest start to a title winning or title defense campaign. That puts us in 5th after 3 games with Milan winning their first 3. Yeah, I mean, Milan, Roma, Inter, Juventus, they're going to be all serious challengers this year. I mean, last year wasn't only separated by 1 point between Napoli and Inter. I think it's going to be another super competitive season here. Now, next though, we start our Champions League campaign, and we are facing Chelsea here. Now, this kind of team where I'm kind of worried about the speed of pretty much our entire team, but mostly the defense. How are we going to deal with a team like this? I guess there's only one way to find out. Now, if we're being realistic, I feel like Napoli, you know, they have a chance at the Champions League this year, but they're definitely not a favorite. I think for us, our goal should be, you know, quarterfinals, semifinals would be great. Semifinals would be amazing, actually. Whereas I do think, like, if we got knocked out in the round of 16, that would be disappointing. So let's see. Match day 1, we are facing a young and energetic Chelsea team. This will be interesting to see how we play. Now, that is going to be Lobotka. Lobotka, bro, I actually used him in PES a lot. I really liked him in that game. So I imagine we're pretty good here, too. Now, that is across to McTominay. That's going to somewhat work. Keeping it, buddy. I wasn't quite quick enough. Apparently, Chelsea have signed Unai Simone. That's a pretty good signing. That's definitely a signing they need. They could use a new keeper. Now, Liam Delap's in, though. This is a little bit of a concerning attack by Chelsea. Estevao is going to slide it over, and if that shot was more powerful, it might be 1-0 to Chelsea right now. It might be. It works around Lobotka, Lukaku, get it to De Bruyne. Now we got a runner in Politano, which that is a nice way to break their defense. Politano is going to take the shot, and Unai Simone makes one of his probably first saves for Chelsea there, and that could have been 1-0 for us. McTominay header. It's gonna go over the bar. Man, McTominay's had like 4 headers now. He's got to score one eventually. Sato into Palmer. They're definitely working this ball around pretty well. We're having a little trouble marking their faster players. I already see it. Delap into Estevao. Thank you, Miguel. Miguel, okay, that was kind of shaky. He let the ball go in front of him while he shouldered the defender, or actually their player. I mean, it's unorthodox, but it works. All right, McTominay is gonna hold this. Gonna try to slide it to Anguissa. No, there's not really an option. Here we go. Gonna be Lobotka into Lukaku. Shot there. That's going to be a good shot from Lukaku. Another corner in. Scott. Oh, that's on target. Okay, that was better. That was his best header so far. Come on, Scott. You're scoring this, buddy. Corner in. Okay, it's going to go instead to, I think that might have been one of our center back. Di Lorenzo, Lobotka, Anguissa into McTominay. I like the movement. I like it. The formation so far actually doesn't feel that bad. It's not one I typically use, but I think with De Bruyne in there, it really makes sense. If you don't have De Bruyne, I'm not sure it makes quite a sense, but that player really fits the formation and kind of completes it. Now, that is a great cross in. And it's going to be Cole Palmer that scores the first goal of the game. All right. I mean, that was a good goal, but he was basically wide open. Like, where is our mark in the box there, boys? I mean, there was literally no one by him. Like, he is wide open. That is some poor defending, man. Oh, he is just wide open. How is he that free? All right. First goal conceded of the series is going to be to Cole Palmer, of course. See if we can get back in it. De Bruyne. Politano is going to keep it. Get it to Lukaku. Great ball there. Lukaku. Oh, man, he was so close to a good shot. Buongiorno into Lobotka. Slide it over. McTominay. Lukaku, swing it over to De Bruyne. De Bruyne is going to whip this in. Oh, McTominay was in such a good spot. Okay, free kick though. Is this passing or shooting range? Oh man, I think it's shooting range. We might be able to catch the keeper off guard here. We might be able to. I'm going to put this really far to the left. Let's do that. De Bruyne from the free kick, about 75% power. And that is going to go off the crossbar, and that's halftime. Bro, I have hit the post and crossbar and free kicks so much in this game. It's happened so much. I can't even count how many times I've done that without scoring, bro. I've scored, I think, 1 free kick this year, and it was a deflection in our player career mode. I have not scored like a true, real free kick that's not some weird deflection, but I've hit the crossbar and post probably like 10 plus times. Oh, that's a really good move by Delap. Thankfully, it's blocked. Bro, can I score a free kick in this game, please? You literally cannot get closer than how close I've gotten. De Bruyne, good touch there. Over to Politano. Politano's gonna try to get it to Lukaku, but then that pass was right at Colwell. Oh my. That was a little bit shaky by Simon. All right, the 1-0, I feel like this game is definitely, we can definitely get something here. As long as they don't score a second, which that is going to be a good tackle by Gutierrez. Now, I think in real life, Spinazzola plays over Gutierrez. I think he does. Man, Gutierrez in this game has so much potential. It'd be stupid to not play him over Spinazzola. Now, McTominay is going to feed it over to Lobotka into Kevin De Bruyne, about to probably score. But man, Kukurea gets to him first. Hey, come on, man. 25 minutes left. Probably need some subs pretty soon here. Kolsif, Sir Kolsif, please stop. Miguel, that is a nice tackle from you. Anguissa, McTominay. Get it to Lukaku. Now hold it up. Get it over to Scott. Scott is going to get this into Anguissa now. Anguissa has options. Lukaku is going to be onside there. Keeps it pretty well. Tries to go. Oh, I tried to go for a fake shot to the right, not the left. Oh, there was space there. Anguissa, De Bruyne into Politano. Now get it back to De Bruyne. Nice. De Bruyne. Finesse shot looks good, but it's going to go wide. Okay, let's get Højlund on. Let's give Noah Lang a chance for Politano. I'm going to do Cassidy on for Anguissa again. And I think we leave it at that. 15 minutes to salvage a point versus Chelsea. Di Lorenzo into Lobotka, into Cassidy. Swing it over. McTominay. There's space here. Hoyland into Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Oh, bro. Once again, I see McTominay getting space there. I just can't get the cross off. That KDB to McTominay connection on a cross is right there. Come on, 7 minutes left. Come on, boys. De Bruyne. Great pass. Okay, that was ambitious. I should have played a closer one. Oh, man. Is he onside? Is Grifo onside? I believe he is. Yes, he is. A chance for Chelsea to seal the win here. Goes to Enzo Fernandez. Oh my, oh, I was gonna say Lobotka. That was such a weird challenge. That's a penalty. Oh man, we had 2 minutes left. We probably weren't gonna score, but bro, Cassidy is holding back Lobotka. He's trying to fight the ref. That is such a weird tackle. That is like some like MMA stuff. And it's probably not gonna matter. Isco's playing for Chelsea. Okay. Isco penalty. Oh, I could have saved that, man. I was so close to saving that. All right, we are gonna lose our first Champions League match of the year versus Chelsea 2-0. Yeah, I think this game's gonna tell us kind of where we're at in terms of like the European landscape. I think this game was winnable. We could have got a point as well, but for our team currently the way it's constructed, there's not a lot of room for error. Now De Bruyne goes for one final shot, and that's gonna be full time. So whether it be the Cole Palmer goal, the penalty, there's not much room for error against these, these bigger European teams, especially faster and younger teams. All right, man, the tough games, they do not stop. Only 2 games later, we have our first meeting with AC Milan. Now, they are currently in first. We're in fourth on 8 points. We're 4 points behind them. I mean, they're 4-0 to start. That is a pretty good start for them. I think on paper, in terms of like pure FC ratings, we're probably pretty close here. But yeah, Pulisic, Estupinian they have, Luka Modric, Rabiot, Jimenez. I feel like there's a team that could give us some trouble. So early matchup, but it's going to be fourth versus first in Serie A. I mean, it's only been 2 games, but I am thinking about that right mid spot. I feel like Noah Lang and David Neres are good, but are they elite? Can they be elite? I'm not sure. And considering the fact that Politano's aging, I feel like in January, that's a spot we can maybe look at to strengthen. I mean, that's only my first few thoughts about where we could sign players in this team. We've got a lot more games to judge our team before January. The AC Milan, they've Upamecano, so they've been signing there. That's a quality signing at center back. Lobotka, good steal. Now Anguissa's gonna get it to Lukaku, swing it back to KDB. We got Politano, who's got space here. Gotta score this, Politano. Gotta score that. And he's going to score the first goal of the game 7 minutes in. Okay, that is a tremendous start versus the current first place team. I mean, that was so simple. That was just like 2 passes. Their defense already broken apart. And a nice finish by the guy I just said I might look to replace, man. That is a different form of the Tyztir jinx. Jimenez gets it to Rabiot. Rabiot's playing on wide. It's kind of weird. Kind of like McTominay playing there. They're not the quickest. Bro, that one goal that McTominay scored recently where he like got onto a through ball and he kind of jogged onto it and just hit it first time on the volley. That goal was amazing. I was so impressed with that goal, man. That was beautiful. He's truly been amazing at Napoli. That shot from Jimenez goes wide. Modric into Nkunku. That's going to be Romani that barely gets it there and we get it out. Okay, that was shaky. Lobotka and Anguissa is going to get it to Lukaku. Over to De Bruyne. Politano is the one finding space here in the AC Milan defense. He's going to pull it back. We're going to cross this over to McTominay. McTominay's there for it. Oh, speaking of him, what a header from Scott. Bro, that cross was inch perfect, and what a header by Scott McTominay. He's still got the haircut from like what? Maybe like 2022, but oh my, that cross and then the leaping header. That is, of course, the power header play style, and that was beautiful over Maignan. All right, man, last game was a poor showing. It's 2-0 within probably 20 minutes here, though. This is looking good. De Bruyne just fouled that player. And it's crazy, like this team, the crosses work so much better than my last team. There's like crossing targets everywhere. Okay, now we gotta make sure they don't score 1, because then being the home team, if they score 1, that is how a game can shift. It can change. De Bruyne into Lukaku. Lukaku's gonna drive here. Now he's got McTominay again. McTominay is going to go for a left-footed shot. It is 3-0 to Napoli. Man, this is destruction against the first place team. McTominay is coming to life, bro. In game 3, he's coming to life. All right, now we're looking like the, last year's champion. We're playing like it now. Jimenez, that's going to be a loose ball, though. Okay, please. Oh, Di Lorenzo, that was kind of weird. Loftus-Cheek gets on it. That is going to be a lot of players in front of him, though. We're fine. Whoa, that's a weird cross. And Anguissa, good clearance away. That'll work. That'll do just fine. All right, hold up. Good chance for Milan. Loftus-Cheek in the box again. Goes over to Jimenez. He's going to turn backwards, I think. Whoa, that's 2 weird crosses from them already. What are their tactics? That is a very weird cross to make in that spot. All right, though, first half 3-0, like that is how good we can play, at our highest level, I think. That is the ceiling potential of this team. That first half was beautiful. It was magical. Let's keep it up, man. This would be a big win versus the current first place team. Give them the first loss of the year. De Bruyne is going to play over to Politano. Politano is running forward. He gets to it. Lukaku's right there. Now, is he onside? I'm not sure. And the cross was behind him anyways. See, if that's KDB, I feel like he probably reaches him pretty easily with that cross. McTominay into KDB. Man, that was a good spot for maybe a long shot for him. De Bruyne, good pass to Lukaku. Lukaku holds it. Get it to Politano. Into De Bruyne. De Bruyne into Anguissa. Header. Oh, that's going to go off the crossbar. What a move. Bro, De Bruyne's passing just unlocks so many more different attacks we can do. He is truly the difference maker. Even though he's declining, even though he's aging, passes like that only certain players can pull off. We got to keep this man healthy, man. We're going to wrap him in bubble wrap. Keep him healthy at all costs, man. Lukaku, all beautiful. Politano, it's going to be 4-0, but he's offside. All right, same subs. Let's do Hoyland. Let's do Cassidy. Let's do a good one for De Bruyne. Let's try and save him. Let's try to prevent injury there because he's kind of tired. And let's do Spinazzola for Gutierrez. Let's do that. Come on, man. This would be a huge win in game 3 already in this career mode. This would be a huge win. Let's keep playing where we are, and it should be in the bag. McTominay's gonna get it over to Spinazzola. Now he's got so much space. Spinazzola just on the field, and he scores within 5 minutes to make it 4-0. And this is the first place team. 4-0. We have destroyed AC Milan. Showing why this team won the title last year, man. This is a statement. Like, brother, we are going for that back-to-back title. We're going for it. A Fif shot there. Okay, that was a little scary. Let's try and keep the clean sheet. That'd be a clean defensive performance. Fafana has it. Oh, chance there. Cassidy. That is a very smart tackle. Or I guess actually like interception. You know what I mean? It was a smart play. And McTominay is going to find him. Cassidy's got to cross over to Højlund. Højlund's there for it, but it's going to be cleared. Gilmore into Politano. It's going to be Højlund into McTominay. One more into Cassidy shot. Oh, that goes off the post, man. That could have been Cassidy's first goal. Man, he is looking lively, though. He does not feel as low rated as 74. He feels like 79 rated in game. I think he has a very bright future in this team, man, in this series. All right, though, you know, first versus fourth, and we beat them 4-0. That there is a statement from the current Serie A champions. Okay, so after that win, we went a little streak here. So 7 games in, we're on 17 points. We have a game in hand on first place currently, Atalanta. I mean, when that game in hand, we'll have a 1-point lead in first. I mean, still, though, we're 1 point above Juve, 1 point above Roma, and also Milan, so it's very close still. Now, kind of funny, Inter all the way down in 10th on 11 points. So with them being on kind of like on paper, the best team in this league in FC, not a great start for them. Now, Champions League, it's not been the greatest start for us. We have 1 win in our first 3 games. So yeah, I think we lost to Chelsea. We also lost to Copenhagen, so a little bit shaky there. Yeah, I think Europe's going to be pretty tough for this team. Early stats, though, De Bruyne 6 and 5. Lukaku's got 6. Ibaka 3 and 2. McTominay 3 and 4. I mean, KDB is going off, man. If he stays healthy, this team is gonna be so much better. The only issue is if he gets injured, man, wrap him in bubble wrap. All right, though. Speaking of Inter, that's gonna be our next game. So we face AC Milan. Now we face the other side of Milan. So yeah, I believe on paper the best team in Serie A. I'm expecting a tough one here. I mean, even though we're the current champions, like they have a team that I think can win the Champions League. Whereas our team, you know, I think we're more of a long shot. So that's kind of the difference here. Last year's first, second place only separated by 1 point. That is such a close finish. We shall see what we can do. First little pass there is definitely not going to work. Gisa, McTominay. Now I want to go for long shots. This formation doesn't really allow for it though. Now that run by Miguel Gutierrez is perfect though. The finish is lacking, but man, that was a great run. That is the wing back instruction. The vodka gives it back to Miguel. Miguel is looking lively. Yeah, I wanted a long shot there. I probably shouldn't have though. Oh, great Lautaro Martinez. See him versus our slow center backs. This is the concern. Bro, they're just so much quicker. I was gonna say I'm already terrified of Lautaro Martinez, bro. He's becoming like one of my nemesis in career mode where he always plays so well against me. He just ran through our entire midfield and had an easy assist. All right, Inter score first in this big matchup. Not the start you want to see. De Bruyne, Lukaku, get it back to Politano. Oh, that was almost a really good play there. First time ball to De Bruyne almost. Thuram gets it out. Okay, we're already seeing issues here. I'm already seeing issues. Okay, I went for a slide tackle there. That was desperate. Didn't work. Thuram, though, it's going to be one of our players to get it out. I think it was actually Di Lorenzo. But we got to play deep for this team. We just can't counterattack. De Bruyne. Politano gets it over to Lobotka. Lobotka, I don't like his options. Going to try to play it to Lukaku. I mean, that's actually gonna fall, and then it was a handball. Oh, I think Lukaku handballed it right before he got it. Okay, this is kind of a wild start here. Calhanoglu's gonna play it over to Zielinski. They're just finding space that the previous teams were not finding, at least as easily. Calhanoglu's gonna get by there into Lautaro Martinez. Okay, yeah, he's becoming one of my nemesis in this game, man. That touch and that shot, that was just so clean. Got the assist in the first one, scores the second one himself. And man, on this one, you just can't do much. It's a great pass fired in, but this touch though, oh, that is just disgusting, man. I just got destroyed by Lautaro Martinez. It is 2-0 in 34 minutes. This is the opposite of Milan, man. Opposite. I should say opposite of AC Milan. This is what we did to them. We gotta try to play this a bit smarter. Lukaku, though, has got Gesa. Oh, once again, bro, the pass is there. It's just not quite good enough. The last one. Bro, Zielinski, I didn't realize he was this quick. Lautaro Martinez, bro, he is literally destroying me every single pass or shot. Bro, what is happening right now? Every single thing he touches turns to a goal. Bro, this is literally what we did to AC Milan last game. It's the same thing. It's just flipped. I mean, this is pretty far out. I mean, that's it's a nice little touch. Once again, it's perfect from him. Just perfect. Every single touch shot. Bro, this guy is apparently the GOAT. 3-0 in 43 minutes to Inter Milan. But yeah, this is concerning. Once again, versus the big Champions League teams, fast teams, we are in trouble against. And it's like multiple players, man. It's not just one player. You know, we can't just like buy a fast center back and it's solved. It's multiple positions that are slow. At 50th minute, we just gotta try to score one and get back in it, man. One goal at a time. Try our best to find something in this game. That is a good tackle. That's much better on Lautaro. That was good. And Gisa's gonna get it over to Miguel. Miguel to McTominay. Miguel needs your run, buddy. Actually making a great run. McTominay. Oh, that pass. I mean, that's not good enough. That's nowhere near good enough. Bastoni's too good to read that. All right, win by Buongiorno into Angisa. Bro, we just can't string 2 passes together. We can't string 2 passes together right now. We're like shell shocked. Bro, we are shaking right now. Dumfries, cross in, cleared by Lorenzo. De Bruyne back to Politano. We can try break here a little bit. Politano. Lukaku gets to De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Good touch there into Politano. Politano is gonna bring this forward. Into Lukaku. First time shot from him. Okay, Lukaku. What a first time shot. Bro, grab the ball. Grab the ball. He doesn't want to grab it. He wants to celebrate, man. He wants to celebrate his goal. All right, 70th minute. It is 3-1. Is that a lifeline? It might be. Let's see. We can make a comeback here. This would be one of the best comebacks I've made so far in this game. Because, bro, they have played us out of the park so far. It's not going to happen. Lautaro Martinez gets the 4th for Inter Milan. Oh, we have been destroyed by him. It has been his game. Bro, him and Conte are probably fighting on the sidelines just like real life. He's destroying us. I can't believe this. Or he's like the new Kubo. I'm just terrified of him now. De Bruyne, Politano is going to flip it up to him. Nice. De Bruyne is going to fire this over to someone. Oh, okay, that is not where I wanted that pass to go to, though. Dominate from distance. Why not? I guess that's why not, because it's just blocked. Yeah, bro, they should not be in 10th. We're lucky they're not just like, you know, winning every game yet. There's no way they don't get themselves in the title race, so they're too good not to. So I feel like they're going to make a comeback at some point. Miguel into Angisa. Angisa, finesse shot. Okay, 4-2. There's 4 minutes left, though. Oh, man, sadly, it's not happening. I mean, it's a good fight. It's a good finish by Angisa. That's good to see, but yeah, man, not sure the comeback's in the cards for us here. Not sure. Or actually, I pretty much am sure. No, it's not. That is going to be full time. So, Verse enter the team below us in 10th, right? That's a 4-2 loss. I mean, once again, they are giving us a clear sign of what our main weakness is. It's going to be probably like the age and the speed of the team. I mean, Lukaku 32, De Bruyne 34, Lubaka 30, Politano 32, Di Lorenzo 32, Romani 31. The left side defense is actually kind of young, you know, 26, 24. That's the youngest side of our team. But I mean, pace, you know, Buongiorno 69, Romani 69. What's crazy is we actually have only 2 players in the 80s in terms of pace, and that's our fullback. Everyone else is in the 70s or lower, so that's pretty much, you know, what I'm saying. When the system is working in Serie A, when it's working, it's great, but versus those teams like that, there's times where we can get punished for it. All right, though, so after that loss, we had a 4-0 win, then we actually had a loss versus Como followed by 3 wins, 2 in the league, 1 in the Champions League. So I mean, yeah, we're not on terrible form right now, not terrible. Now currently we sit 20th in the Champions League. If we can beat Frankfurt, we jump up all the way to maybe the top 15. Currently in Serie A, we sit in 1st place, so that's kind of surprising. Oh wait, we're tied with Atalanta, Roma, and Inter who have recovered. So Inter have climbed up to 4th place, and they're tied on points with us. 4 teams are tied, and then Juve is only 2 points behind us, bro. This title race is so close and early on, and it's exactly what I suspected, man. All 4 teams have the same exact record. That is spooky. All right, though. So yeah, 20th place in Champions League, not good enough. A win here will send us up the table. All right, so currently we're late November, so we probably have like 1 or 2 more games before the January transfer window. And the problem is we don't have much money, so like buying a player that's a better defender than the ones we have for only like, you know, 50, 40 million, I'm not sure that's gonna work. I think to buy an impactful defender to actually replace either Romani or Buongiorno, we're gonna need more money. That's probably gonna limit our January ambition, but we'll see. Now McTominay over to Miguel Gutierrez is going to slide it to, that was aiming at Lukaku. All right, corner by Kevin De Bruyne. McTominay didn't reach him. He's there for it, though. We almost got the rebound. Now, that is going to be a touch by Miguel. Miguel keeps it pretty nicely, actually. He is going to cut inside. He's going to in-swing this cross, but that was read by the keeper pretty well. It's actually a really big game, because if we lose, we're going to be stuck in like the 20s still in the Champions League with, what? I think probably still 4 games left. I mean, that's a really worrying spot to be in, actually. So that's really not good. This is a big game. McTominay back to Lobotka. Long shot there. Oh, I thought I was going in, man. That was a really good shot by Lobotka. All right, corner round 2. McTominay, he tried a glancing header. That's going to be a volley that, okay, it was on target, but I expected so much better there. There was a lot lacking on that volley. I mean, lively start, though. We definitely are the team on the front foot. Angisa, good tackle there. Keep it, buddy. Almost some really good first time passing. Bro, Miguel, what a win. Okay, Miguel was impressing me. He is looking lively. Cross into Lukaku. Therefore, Lukaku header, and it's 1-0 to Napoli. Miguel is impressing me. 1-0 in 30 minutes. Lukaku's going to do his 3 flips. Man, Miguel won the loose ball. He crossed it into. That's a beautiful play by him. All right, much better start here. Much better start. Oh, this guy is just running right at us. That is gonna be a good ball. Miguel, though, bro, he has been man of the match so far. He's played great. McTominay into Miguel. This guy is literally everywhere right now. McTominay's in. McTominay looking to make it 2, and he is gonna get so close. Oh man, Lukaku had a free shot at the net. It goes off Tomori, though. It should be 2-0. Cross in. It's gonna be Romani, and it's gonna go over the bar, though. And it should be 2-0 right now. It should be 2-0. Politano into De Bruyne. I want to shoot this so bad. I feel like I probably shouldn't, though. Gonna go to Politano, crossing again. It's gonna be, is that a free kick? No, it's a throw in. De Bruyne, control it, buddy. Okay, you didn't win that. Is that a foul on him? That's a foul on De Bruyne. Wait, what? How is it a foul on him? Ref, are you watching the same game? De Bruyne, back to Politano. De Bruyne again. Lukaku again. Oh, it's beautiful play. De Bruyne, beautiful play. Kevin De Bruyne puts the shot wide. Bro, I would have put money on him scoring that there. Oh, man, halftime, it should be at least 2-0 right now, at least. Instead, so far, just a slim 1-goal lead. Oh, Miguel, he has been man of the match. He's doing so much. What a tackle on Doan. Now, Anguissa gets it over to Scotty McToddy. He is going to take a shot here, maybe. Gonna take a shot. Oh, Scott McTominay, what a shot, man. For some reason, I felt that shot there. I felt it. Bro, he had no reason to shoot that, like no reason. That angle was insane. For some reason, this dude in a Napoli shirt is one of the best players in the world, apparently. Right foot, kind of like a chip shot, man. That had so much dip to it. Is there such thing as a power chip shot? That kind of looks like it, man. What a finish by Scott. That is a very, like, unique finish. 2-0, though. About time, man. We deserve it. Bro, it's like we keep having good game, bad game. Good game, bad game. We are very inconsistent to start, man. That's a header. That's gonna go slightly over the bar. Okay, let's actually make sure this is a good game by winning it. It's not done yet. Politano, De Bruyne keeps running. Nice. We got another space here. Politano is going to slide it over. And Anguissa tried to take a shot, but he couldn't quite reach it. And De Bruyne, great track in there. And Anguissa, oh, we had a chance to get it to him there. Still has a chance, but it's not going to reach him. And De Bruyne is so skillful with some of these dribbles. He's so skillful. Lobotka, what a track down that was. De Bruyne, I'm feeling this shot. I'm feeling it. Of course, it's blocked, man. Of course. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe they can hear me. Maybe I should say I'm not going to take this shot and they'll actually let me. They'll lay off me. I'm going to try that next long shot. We're going to try that. And there, this is like almost 15 straight minutes of Frankfurt possession. That was a lot of possession. Subs on usual names, Cassidy, Noah Lang, and also Højlund on. Corner crossed in, cleared. Oh, McTominay still. McTominay, what a dribble, bro. This guy is just reborn in Italy. Okay, Højlund, good touch. We score your Højlund. Gonna be, oh, what chance there. I saw the second runner, man. I tried to get it to him. I kind of like lost the side of the ball though. Götze, not gonna get by Buongiorno, no way. All right, we'll have to settle for just 2 goals this game. But once again, man, it's a good game, bad game, good game, bad game, good game. Right now, we're a little bit inconsistent, but that was a good performance. All right, so last game for January is going to be versus Juventus. Now, it's funny, in real life, they hired Napoli's former coach. It's very weird. The man's got a Napoli tattoo, I think. But okay, obviously, they're a solid team. Better than us on paper, I believe, slightly. Now, current league standings, they're in 5th. But yeah, we're 1 point above them. We're currently actually 6 points behind Inter, bro. I knew it. I knew they'd make a comeback. It could be just 3 points if we win, though, so we game in hand. Man, I feel like Inter are going to be the true challenger for us, though. They're going to be the true threat. All right, the last game before the January transfer window. I'm not sure how busy they're going to be in January, but last game before the window officially opens. Now, the good news for us is that De Bruyne is playing so well, he's actually not dropping an overall too quickly. I mean, I think he's still towards like the top of the top club scores, so that's keeping his overall kind of high still, you know, preventing further decline, so that's good. But okay, we destroyed AC Milan, we got destroyed by Inter. What do we do versus Juventus now? Okay, Anguissa's got space here. No, man, I was trying to get it back over to Lukaku. That could have been so much cleaner, man. I just wanted to let Lukaku run a little bit longer. Oh my, what a touch. I wasn't even looking there. Anguissa to Lukaku, swings it back. Politano shot. Too much power on it. It goes sky into the stands. Man, that's a weird start to this game, though. Weird. Anguissa, Lobotka into De Bruyne. No, Anguissa's gonna run here, but De Bruyne has got Politano instead. And we also have our captain running forward, and I thought he would reach that, but okay, that pass was just not in a good spot. Once again, that's another pass that could have been so much better. Yes, let's try this again. Anguissa into Lukaku. Let's turn, hold it for a second. Hold it. Get it to Kevin. Beautiful pass. Lukaku, great touch. Politano gonna get a chance to cross it in, but we just keeping closed down right before I'm about to play it. That's gonna be a throw in. Throw in for them. All right, man, we're starting to feel that pressure, you know, being the champion, the current champion, we're starting to feel pressure. That is a good ball through. Buongiorno, good clearance though. It's right back though. It's right back. It's Openda. Merritt makes a good save. And Openda's another player in crew mode. You guys know this. This is a player that always tortures me. I'd say the last 2 years, him and Kubo are the ones that have scored against me the most. I think Lautaro is probably, you know, easily 3rd now. Yeah, Openda, I'm terrified of him. McTominay's got space. Lukaku has got De Bruyne. Oh, bro, if that gets through, that's going to be a goal maybe. Boot Miners gets by there. This is not good. We got players there though. Gonna be a shot maybe. Okay, that's gonna be that was a clearance into a tackle. It's not what I wanted to do. Cross in by Alvaro. That is gonna be thankfully out. That was a really good corner. Yildiz gets it over to Coop Miners. Back to Yildiz. That is gonna go into Openda. Back to Yildiz. These two we're gonna be so careful about. Buongiorno. That is a nice tackle. Cross in by Yildiz. Deep. De Bruyne. Good clearance away. Actually, not really, because it falls right back to Coop Miners. We just can't get this ball out, man. Okay, they just played it back, and that's gonna be halftime. All right, I mean, Inter and AC Milan, those games both lopsided in both directions. This one is a lot more even. So that's my first observation here. Anguissa into the vodka. We got De Bruyne. I think he's offside, man. We gotta stay onside there, buddy. Oh, it's not finding space versus this Juve defense. Not at all. Okay, now the vodka, McTominay. Nice tackle. We get it out. There might be space here. Anguissa, Lukaku's got space. De Bruyne, Politano, now there's space. Politano is getting a good chance here, and that's a nice finish from Politano. Man, the one position where I feel like we could sign someone to be a right mid, Politano is giving me second thoughts, man. He's playing well in played games. Him and De Bruyne are combining pretty well, and that is a solid finish under pressure. All right, finally, 1-0 in the 56th minute. Come on, boys, push. We got to win this game. Come on, this will be a big win. De Bruyne, good steal. Politano into De Bruyne. De Bruyne, you got no speed, but keep going, buddy. Get it to Lukaku. Lukaku. Great chance there to make it 2-0. Lukaku's not gonna miss. 60th minute, 2-0 to Napoli. His 10th goal of the league season. All right, man, we're finding the space in their defense finally. Great finish. All right, 30 minutes to go. I like what I'm seeing, man. I like it. Keep playing like it. Yes, good tackle, Lorenzo. Great work. No, it's Politano. It's almost like the same chance. It's literally the same chance. De Bruyne. Play it to Lukaku. Good ball there. Lukaku, chance to make it 3. Lukaku. Oh, that touch almost ruined it. It probably should have. Man, though, all of a sudden, Juve's defense is nowhere to be found. Man, this is a strong way to end the first half of the year. We're going to be 3 points currently behind Inter instead of 6. That's really big for us. The strong end of the first half of the season, man. Strong end. Ross in there. Hold up. Maybe I shouldn't jinx it. Maybe I shouldn't jinx it. I should just stop talking. There's still 20 minutes to go, man. This game is not yet secured, especially with my jinx ability. Man, their defense, all of a sudden, bro, the defense was so good in the first half. Now, it's literally not even there. De Bruyne shot off the crossbar. It should have been 4-0. And that was a crazy shot from that angle too. Couldn't quite score. Now Yildiz versus Miguel, where he just pushed Miguel. Made him look like a child. All right, De Bruyne is gonna get his Politano. Let's keep pushing here. Why not try and score more? De Bruyne. Back to Anguissa, back to Kevin De Bruyne, looking for a shot there. There is finally a good KDB finish. 84th minute, 4-0. Now this is like the AC Milan game. All right, so I guess against the other big teams in Italy, we either destroy them or get destroyed by them. Apparently there's no in between. And there's more here. Their defense is just falling apart, man. They've given up. They are open. Politano. Oh, that was actually meant for De Bruyne, man. It was actually not a bad idea to get to Lukaku, but that was meant for De Bruyne. Might have one final shot attempt. De Bruyne. No, the ref's gonna blow it. He's gonna end it, man. He's seen enough. All right, 4-0 versus Juventus. That is a very strong way to end the first half of our year, man. All right, let's see where we sit in January. All right, so January 1st, we sit in 4th place. We're 1 point off Roma, Atalanta, and Inter, though. Bro, I called it. It's so competitive, man. Bro, we're like even 3 points away from 8th, AC Milan. So the top 8 separated by a total of 4 points. That is insane. Coppa Italia, I believe we're still in it. We are in the quarterfinals, yes, versus Inter. And then Champions League, we're in 13th with 2 games to go, so that's pretty good. Now, I'm not sure if we're gonna be top 8 though, so we might have to play that playoff round. Stats halfway through. Lukaku scored 20 in 27 games. That's kind of nuts. De Bruyne in 13, McTominay 7-5, Politano 5-4. You know, I would like more production from the wings, you know, McTominay to score more, but I feel like the overall swing numbers aren't too bad. It's mainly Lukaku pulling the strings, man. 20 goals is insane. So in January, we have currently 68 million to spend. I mean, for 68 million, can we find a young center back that's better than Romani or Buongiorno? I feel like that'd be kind of tough to find. And I'm not sure I want to make like a major change like that to starting 11 in only year 1. Now, I think what I'd like to do though is make Højlund's his loan move permanent. I think he really fits this team, you know, fits what we want to do moving forward. So his current value is 20 million. Yeah, we're gonna make this deal permanent in January. So I think once Lukaku is aging more, you know, he's not gonna play this good forever. There's gonna be a chance for Højlund to become the starting striker of this team, I think. So at 20 million to Man United, they want Politano. No way. Let's make it like maybe 22.5. Give me a memory. We don't even want him. Give me him. There we go. 22.5 for Rasmus Højlund. All right. So like Scott McTominay, Højlund is now a permanent Napoli player. I mean, it worked well there, so why can't it work well with him as well? So backup and maybe future striker is wrapped up there. That leaves us with 43 million to spend. See, you know, a center back I'd like to have in this team is a player like Scalvini. You know, I want to keep the Italian theme in the team. The problem is he's kind of like our center backs. You know, he's not very quick. The Italian game is suited towards, you know, strong, slower pace, more methodical center backs, and that's what he is. So would we be setting ourselves up in the future to have a, you know, a slow back line then? And I'm just not sure. Like right now we can maybe afford him just barely. I might try it just to see if we can get him. Let's just try it. I know he's one of the highest rated center back, you know, potential Italian center backs in the game. So if we try maybe someone like, oh man, those players are so low value and there's not really anyone on offer in a swap deal. So what if we try like, let's try like 33.5 million. We're going to lowball to start. I'm not even sure we can afford him actually. I think we might not be able to. Ooh, 38.1. Okay, now it's interesting. 36 million. PSG are going to accept that. Okay, so we could afford him right now actually, I think. Now he wouldn't be a starter. He'd become our third choice and would be kind of like Cassidy, you know, a development project for the future. I mean, bro, if we sign him, I'm going to have this guy doing sprints every single single training session, bro. Get faster. And you know what? I think we're going to do it. We might not be getting quicker, but we're getting younger with the signing here. And yeah, once again, he's got really good potential. So I think because we can afford him, we have to do it right now, man. He's going to be more expensive next year. So Scalvini is signed in January to Napoli. So kind of like an unplanned signing. You know, I didn't exactly plan to do that, but he's got the tools to be like a world-class center back. And it adds more youth, more injection of energy in the team. And who knows, kind of like Cassidy, if we ever get to a Champions League final in the future, if we ever go for that, maybe Scalvini is going to be one of the starting center backs in that team. So welcome to Napoli, bro. He is so tall. All right, though, so Højlund's deal made permanent, and then Scalvini brought in. That is our business in January. We are ready now for the second half of the year, so pushing for back-to-back Serie A titles in the most competitive league it looks like in the world, and then being a wild card in the Champions League, hopefully. We shall see how this goes, man. Okay, so first game, second half of the year is going to be versus Roma. Now, they're in 5th, and we're currently in 6th. So, yes, we are currently, 7 points off Atalanta in 1st, so we've actually had kind of a rough January. Game in hand, though. So, win this game, we'll be up probably up to 3rd, maybe. Now, sadly, Coppa Italia, we did get knocked out by Inter in the quarterfinals, 1-0. And then Champions League, we finished in 13th, so kind of where we were last we saw. So, yeah, we're stuck in that playoff round, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is, man. Now, entering the business end, you know, every game from here on out is going to be so big for our season. And yeah, this first one versus Roma is a very big one. A loss here in the title race gets very, very scary for us, man, in a bad way. Now, I can't quite start Scalvini just yet, but I want to get him on for his debut soon. Man, I don't want to jinx it, but so far, De Bruyne has been healthy, man. He's been healthy. Although I am kind of scared to say that. Hopefully, I don't jinx it. All right, though, a win puts us tied for 3rd place. Come on. De Bruyne, Politano. Politano doesn't hold this. Hold it. Get it to Di Lorenzo. Now, he is going to swing this in. Lukaku. Oh, that's a good header to start. It's right at the keeper, though. That could have definitely been better. Oh my, De Bruyne just literally shoved El Shaarawy out the way. That was a little bit personal, De Bruyne. What did he do to you? Lukaku, De Bruyne, hold up, chance here. De Bruyne is going to swing it in. Now that's so far out, but you know what? The header was actually not bad for being that far out. There was some serious power to that. So far, this kind of an annoying opening. Roma are playing so slow. Miguel gets still there. They're playing slow though. Vodka, De Bruyne is going to play it to Lukaku. Get it to the left. McTominay's in there. The pass from Anguissa was so slow, though. Oh, that's got to be quicker on the ground. All right, bad clearance from the keeper. Lubaka doesn't win that to De Bruyne. Let's try and get this first goal, boys. Set the tone. Come on. Been a slow start for us. Going to be Lorenzo. All over the top to De Bruyne. Trying to feed it. Bro, he just got pushed. Bro, ref, you're telling me that's not even a foul, McTominay. Huge chance there. Good shot. Lukaku has an open net. Oh, man, he was offside. He put it on target, though, at least. Bro, De Bruyne was literally shoved in the box so far. And good chance, though. Came out of nowhere. Come on, man. Gotta score first here. Gotta score first. It sets the tone for the rest of the year, man. Season 1, rest of season 1. We gotta win this. Di Lorenzo, good tackle. McTominay and Anguissa into Lukaku. Oh, Lukaku, bro. Lukaku's feeling sluggish. I don't know if he's going down in overall or not, but he is feeling sluggish right now. This man did not eat his Cheerios this morning. You need a balanced breakfast, buddy. All right, man. First half, 0-0 so far. That was a sluggish first half. A little bit concerning. Might need some subs here soon in this game. Maybe Højlund for Lukaku. Not his best game so far. Miguel steals, though. Still a chance to get back from it. Now Lukaku. Then he get it to De Bruyne. Good passer, De Bruyne. Tries, bro, his second touch. Oh, we're just so slow and old sometimes, and it shows. Clearance away. We need that. We need to win that. Please, please. Thank you, Romani. Waka into Anguissa. Get it to De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Oh man, this has been the worst game so far of the year, I think. Inter, like, they destroyed us. That game was bad, but this game's winnable. We're just not playing well. I feel like this is worse because of that. Dante gets it over to El Shaarawy. Dangerous spot. Into Dybala. They are just playing so patient. De Bruyne, good tackle there. Politano's gonna get it to De Bruyne. Again, play it. Politano is onside. Shot from him. Politano, really good finish there, man. Oh, that was against the run of play there. That was kind of lucky. 1-0 in the 71st minute, man. That is a giant goal in a game where we're struggling. Okay, we need some subs, though. Let's do Højlund. Let's do Scalvini for Romani. I'm going to do Neres for De Bruyne. Move McTominay to right mid. And I think we leave it at that, man. We got to try and protect De Bruyne, man. If he's tired, the injury chances are higher, so we got to take him off, man. Final 20, we're going with a bit more pace, more speed in the field. Dante into El Shaarawy. McTominay, beautiful tackle there. All right, come on, boys. Let's steal this. Politano gets it to McTominay. Højlund, I see you, buddy. Gonna try to time it. The former United teammates. Okay, it wasn't quite timed there. On 7 minutes, Anguissa can't win that. Gets it over to Kone. Kone, cross in. That is gonna be Buongiorno. Is it gonna be a foul? Oh, there's no way, man. Oh, this is such a bad spot. Bro, get on the line. Help him out. Gonna be a free kick. Oh, the first guy. Oh, they're gonna lay it off, actually. Gonna be a shot there. Man, Merritt, that is a huge save. 4 minutes. Defend, and it's a huge win. That is out by, I didn't even see who, but man, Neres, win that. Yes, that's what I brought you on for. Yeah, minute left, boys. Just keep it. Just play, keep away. We should be fine. Bro, this had loss written all over it. It had drop points written all over it. But we somehow scrape a 1-0 win versus Roma. Man, that's big. That's huge. So yes, that means currently we sit in third and we currently are 7 points off Atalanta, the league leaders. But okay, that takes us to the Champions League playoff round. We are facing Sporting in the playoff round. I mean, they could be a sneaky team, but we should beat them. If we lost this, this would be embarrassing. So first leg is in Portugal. It is going to be a 2-0 Napoli win. Buongiorno scores one, De Bruyne scores the other. That is a really, really good first leg. All right, man, 2-goal lead. We are in a very good spot to close this out comfortably now. There's no way we should lose 2-goal lead, man. If we do, I will resign from this series. If we lose, man, I'll resign. I'm just kidding. I won't resign. You know what I mean, though. I'm talking about drastic consequences for losing this. I mean, if we score like 1 or 2 quick, it might be over early. Well, let's try and do that. De Bruyne into Lukaku. Lukaku, good touch. Politano into Kevin De Bruyne. I just said it, and it's already 3-0. It only takes us 6 minutes for De Bruyne to score. Okay, yeah, this might be done a bit sooner. Let's see. That was one of the easiest goals we've scored so far in this season. Nacio's gonna get it over to Quenda. Quenda into I can't even see the guy's name. That is gonna be a ball over. Miguel, though, is ready for it, and he reads it very well. And I feel like Hjulman is kind of like a Napoli type player. Doesn't that sound like he played for Napoli? I could see him in a Napoli shirt. Tomine, great ball there, and Gisa's in now. That pass was so incisive, and Gisa might take this one himself. Just get a bit closer. That's a good save by Silva. Come on, man, score corner and seal this, boys. Come on, corner in. Lukaku is there for it. Man, Silva, that went off him. That was so awkward. Oh, it just fell to a Sporting player. Come on, Romani. Politano, and Gisa is going to play it to McTominay. What a ball, McTominay. On the volley. Oh, come on, man. That's 2 good chances, 2 good save. Boys, close this out. That is going to be, I didn't even see that was Romani. I didn't even see. Third corner. That is going to be Lukaku off the crossbar. Romani rebound goes back to Silva. How have we not got a 4th yet? Oh, De Bruyne steals that. De Bruyne from distance. Why not? Oh my, Kevin De Bruyne. Bro, that was a very interesting shot. Keep the pressure on though. Corner in again. Goes to, that's going to fall. Gonna fall to one of us. No, it won't, unfortunately. Okay, we are close, though, to, I think, sealing this. Kevin De Bruyne into Politano. We got Di Lorenzo running very nicely. He is going to try to slide it. That's good defending. Right again, Politano into Lorenzo and Lukaku. Lukaku, Lojovic shot. That's a very nice finish from Lukaku. 35th minute. It is 4-0 to Napoli. Okay, I think we're taking care of Sporting here. Halftime might just jump the result, honestly. 4-0. I'm not sure they're going to score 4 in the second half, man. I'm not sure. I think I trust my team to hold it. I mean, that is if they don't score here, which Consalves is a very good player. Romani, though, says absolutely not. Politano, De Bruyne, spacer. De Bruyne tries to go inside. Oh, man, his turning speed is just so slow now. Oh, my, Lobotka. That is a crunching tackle. Like to see that one. Now, chance for Sporting here to end the first half. That is going to be solid defending from our captain. Halftime, that is going to be, oh my, what a pass. All right, halftime though, 4-0. Yeah, I think this one is done early. So we jumped a result and it actually ends 6-0. So we scored 2 more in the second half. Politano and Di Lorenzo. Yeah, that is a comprehensive win. Okay, so Serie A update. We currently sit in second, but we're tied with Inter for first place. So it's kind of like last year in real life. Now the problem is Atalanta 1 point behind us, Juve 2 points behind us. It is still extremely close. Now Champions League round of 16 up next. Unfortunately, we've drawn a very good team in Arsenal. That is a tough first round, the round of 16, man. I mean, on paper, I think they're obviously they're a better team than us. And man, they're a very fast team, so this is going to be a challenge. And Gyökeres Saka looks like pretty much the same team you'd expect. So first leg is going to be in Italy. First leg is going to be a 2-1 Arsenal win. So De Bruyne scored, Martinelli, Gyökeres scored for them. Okay, not too surprised there, but 2-1, you know, it's not over yet. It's not a bad deficit. It's only 1 goal. Still in it. We're still in it. Possibly, though, a season-defining second leg in London. Oh man, Arsenal signed Balde too. Okay, great. So they're even faster as a team now. All right, man. If we win this, it'll be a shock. I think they're definitely the favorites. This is gonna be it's gonna be an interesting one. I think on our day we can be anyone who's got to play perfect and not, you know, just not get caught out and behind. Saying that Odegaard right to Gyökeres. Gyökeres is so good in this game. Oh, he's terrifying, and he's already scored. It's already 3-1 to Arsenal. I just said he's good in this game, man. Or he's got 7 and 10 in the Champions League. That is literally the worst start imaginable. It's been 6 minutes. And a simple give and go just destroys our defense. And Gisa, oh, we just lost it, man. We can't be that sloppy to start here. Come on, boys. Miguel, good steal. Okay, 1 goal at a time. Get back in it, man. Vodka into Lukaku. Now hold it. Get it to Anguissa. And Anguissa's going to try to slide it to Lukaku. Header from him. It's powerful, but it's not on target. Yeah, I mean, 2 goal deficit away. This is just got that much tougher, though. They're just such like a well-balanced team. Their tactics are solid, too. Like, there's not many true weaknesses. Now, Gyökeres already running through again. Odegaard into Saka. Saka shot. Oh, come on. Okay, thankfully he's offside. If they scored a 4th like that, I'd be so mad. That would have been so undeserved, bro. All right, though, we gotta be careful. This might be over soon for us. Who knows? Politano, Lukaku into De Bruyne. Here's space here, though. De Bruyne is gonna drag defender out. Lukaku now has a free lane. Shot from him. Oh my, Declan Rice, what a tackle. He just hurt Lukaku. Bro, are you kidding me? What a tackle by Rice. That just saved a goal. Bro, that's the type of tackle that wins you games. Okay, Lukaku is still down. Okay, now he got up, but he's hurt probably. Hey man, what is he, 34 years old? An injury like that, is he hurt? He is hurt. That makes it that much worse, man, for an older player. Daka is gonna drive inside there, into Gyökeres, back to Rice. They're just passing around us all day, coming inside the middle. Gonna get it over to Odegaard. Bro, they're just passing around us. Gyökeres, quick shot. Bro, that is literally undefendable right now from us. 2-0, and that is 4-1 to Arsenal in aggregate. And to make it worse, Lukaku has to be taken off for Højlund, man. Bro, like, not many more things could go wrong than that for us right now. Come on. Lukaku's heartbroken, man. This is a big game for him. He's taken off due to injury. That's heartbreaking. All right, though, currently we are 3 goals down. We are going to need a comeback that is pretty special. De Bruyne, long shot. I won that on his right foot, not his left foot, man. Højlund, right now, this is your time to shine. I mean, that is if Arsenal just don't outshine us and keep scoring, because that's definitely a possibility. Saka cuts inside, lays it back, and this is Martinelli. Saka's shot. Merritt makes a save there, and they're just giving us their A game here. That's the issue, though. Now, we might win that. Oh, my. Saka actually won that, and he tackled him. Bro, everything is going their way. We are just simply getting outplayed right now. Like, there's no doubt about it. We are getting outplayed. 3-goal deficit, 45 minutes to turn this around. All right, come on. We just got to try to score 1 goal at a time and try our best. Højlund. No, that was meant for Politano, not De Bruyne, man. That was not meant to the right. De Bruyne into Politano. Politano into Højlund. There's space here. McTominay. Over to the side. McTominay shot. Okay, we needed that. It is currently a 2-goal game. Bro, McTominay, grab the ball. Scott, grab the ball. He doesn't want to grab it. Okay, though, maybe there's still life, man. There's a little signs of life in our heart monitor right now. It is currently 4-2 on aggregate. Of course, it had to be the Serie A MVP to get us back in it. Gyökeres holding it. And he gets it out wide to Ben White. Has space. Miguel misses that tackle, but that was some great dribbling. White gets it to Saka. This is a bit scary. And Geese is there. No, he's not there. Benjamin, please stop. Man, they're just wasting time, though. They're just wasting time over here on the wing. That is a weird throw-in that we still can't get. Rice, Gyökeres, tackle there. A chance to break. Come on, boys. Push forward. And Geese needs help, man. We need an option. Gonna play to Politano. Good pass. Politano, a chance to run by himself. Gets caught up. No, we got caught up there. I thought the best option was to just run. He actually got caught up, though. And he looked like he was away for a second. 15 minutes, boys. Come on. If we just get 1, there's a real chance. Come on. We need 1 more for this to feel real. Oh, Martinelli. Nice for Monty. Oh, I just can't get the rebound. The loose ball, though. Giorno, great tackle. Now get it forward. Come on. Politano is going to get it to Kevin. Kevin, Højlund, run, buddy. Run. There you go. Højlund, get it to Politano. Get it right back to Højlund. Rasmus Højlund. Huge finish. Oh, it's gonna... You kidding me, bro? He saved it, and it was floating towards the net. And he grabbed it at the last second, bro. That was on the line. Oh, Højlund, that was a great chance. That was a good shot. That is just incredibly unlucky. Oh, man, 4 minutes. This is... Oh, wait, still there. Wait. It's not over yet, because Lobotka's in. Lobotka is gonna try to cut inside. Cuts inside. Pretty well shot there. We only have a minute left. No, there's only a minute left. Oh, man, we have like less than 60 seconds. I don't know how much added time. It's probably like a minute or 2. We've come this far. I don't think there's time for a full comeback. Okay, we need pace on the wings. I'm going to do, let's do McTominay or actually in the midfield. Let's do Noah Lang. Let's do Neres on. We just need more pace, man. Oh, how much time is there left? How much time? 89th minute. We got 10 seconds. Already probably out of time already. No, it's only a minute. Oh, you gotta be joking, bro. They had the ball and it was literally game. That's it. I had no chance to even go for a tackle. Oh, man, there was a chance there. We came so far. We fought so hard to make a comeback. We are going to be knocked out, though, in the Champions League round of 16 by a very good Arsenal team. Oh, man. Okay, we showed so much character, though. And we were so close to such an insane comeback. Bro, I would have rather lost like 6-0. That hurts more, the fact that we were that close. So 4-3 is the final scoreline. Oh man, that is just painful. All right though, no more Champions League. So the rest of season 1 is just it's just Serie A. That's it. Coppa Italia, of course, we got knocked out in the quarterfinals, so it's just the league. And currently we're still only 2 points behind Inter Milan. I mean, we're only 3 points off 6th. So we can lose and be in 6th place. There's still so much to play for, but man, that was just so painful. All right, so we enter the final 2 months of the year. So we have 8 games left in total. Now, honestly, our schedule is not that tough to end. I mean, one of our toughest games we have left is Lazio and also AC Milan next. So currently, we're tied with Inter on points, bro. It's a carbon copy of last year, basically. We're 3 points above Milan, but they're ahead, I believe, on goal difference. They have a +1 goal difference on us into Milan, and that's crazy. Okay, Lukaku is also hurt, though, so that's a concern. Now, how bad is it? Lukaku is injured, and he's it's a broken toe, and he's able to play in 8 weeks. So basically, Lukaku's out for the season. That's it. He's done. So knocked out of the Champions League. We lose our our top scorer that scored 30 goals for us this year. It just gets simply bad to worse. All right, so to push for back-to-back Serie A titles, it's going to be Højlund. He is going to need to step into some big shoes of Lukaku. Oh, man, that is just unfortunate, though. That's so unfortunate, along with getting knocked out. All right, man, Højlund, this is your chance, buddy. What's funny, it's kind of like real life, you know, Lukaku hurt, it's kind of like real life. All right, though, we destroyed AC Milan the first time. We need to do the same exact thing here. And it sucks we don't face Inter Milan again. That would be a huge, like, title decider probably. But okay, probably the toughest game we have left, you know, other than Lazio. Okay, they signed Griezmann up top. That's kind of a wild signing from Milan. You know what? It does kind of make sense, though. I can see that signing. All right, though, we need to destroy them again, man. 8 games left for this back-to-back Serie A title. Now, kind of a side story is, you know, finishing top 4 is not guaranteed. So we can lose and fall down the table quick. We got to make sure we get Champions League again, man. We cannot fall down to the Europa League. That would be so bad. Now, Højlund over to Politano. I need a runner there. I need a runner. Someone's there. That's going to be Engesa. Oh, great move. Okay, Milan, I'm not sure they can contain us. It's already 1-0 in 12 minutes. This is just like last game. Good start, man. If Lukaku's not here, other players going to step up. Engesa, he steps up and scores. Great work by Politano, though. Man, Politano, for being old and aging, kind of like De Bruyne, he's still really good, though. That's a player that I've never used in career mode ever. I have been impressed with him, though. Now he has the ball here. Going to get it to De Bruyne. Nice. De Bruyne is going to feed it to Højlund. Oh, it's beautiful. Højlund, rebound. Bro, he just got to it first. They didn't want it enough. Højlund steps in for the injured Lukaku, and that's a huge goal, man. And what sucks is when we signed him, his stats are reset, I think. So he only has like 1 goal in Serie A. When we made his loan move permanent, all his stats for the season reset. But okay, 2-0 in 20 minutes. This might go just like the last meeting, man. We might just have their number. I feel so bad for Lukaku. Like next year, he's gonna be what, 34, 35, I think. If he's already going down now, a bad injury like that, I mean, that could be the end of his career. When he was having such a good season too, that is just so depressing. Now, Scott McTominay might make it 3. That's a good save by Magnan. Corner in by Mr. Kevin De Bruyne. Looks good. It's not going to be good. Lobotka, Bramani into Engesa. Engesa's going to go for a low shot. That was not a low shot. Was it a pass? Come on, keep scoring. Leave them no chance in this game. No chance. Højlund into Politano. Beautiful work. De Bruyne. 1 touch. Oh, I was going to go for a left-footed finesse there. I saw it, man. Just couldn't get onto it clean. Now I got a breakaway chance. Griezmann. Oh, no way. No, I just ran by him. No way. That is some shocking defending by me. I just overran him. I totally misread the way he was going to go there. Okay, we need to sharpen up, man. I'm losing focus. We need to lock in again. All right, halftime, it's currently 2-1 to Napoli. De Bruyne gives it to Politano. Back to Kevin. Kevin plays it back to Politano. Good chance for a shot there. That goes off that guy's head. Bro, ref, you got to stop the game. That man has a concussion. Someone get him a doctor. Oh, Griezmann lays it off. This is bad. Oh, come on, man. I made a tackle there. Bro, I made a tackle and it was delayed and he like went in a different direction. Bro, Griezmann is really the one that's torching me right now. It's 2-2. We started off so strong, man. So strong. You know, this is definitely not like the last meeting. Definitely not. They're playing much better. Griezmann might be the difference, man. Even though last goal was lucky, he might be the difference. Griezmann back to Modric into Afif. Gonna be a chance there. Go back to Rabiot. We got to take back control of this game. Like all the momentum's on their side now. Loftus-Cheek gets it over to Afif again. It's just all of a sudden feels so difficult. Luka Modric gets it back, bro. They're just controlling us right now. Come on, steal it back. Come on, Engesa, steal it. Oh, they're just doing dribbles perfectly. Bro, it's glued to them. I can't steal it back. What is happening right now? Engesa, great win there. Come on, boys, run. Højlund, Engesa plays it to Scott McTominay. Come on, boys. McTominay. Oh, man. Bro, Højlund literally ran at McTominay and brought his defender over. That is the worst run I've ever seen. If you just spread out, McTominay has so much space there. 15 minutes. Come on, 15 minutes. Players on the ground. Is he hurt? I'm not sure. De Bruyne, though. He's got Politano. Gets it to him. Politano. Oh, he just loses it, bro. We have just collapsed this game. I need subs. The ball's not going out, though. I need subs. Oh, there's so much space here. Look at Modric looking for a shot, finds it. Merritt makes the save. Missed tackle there, and it's gonna go out for a corner. Okay, we're gonna do let's do Neres for him. Let's do no Lang for Politano. And I think that's gotta be it, man. That's it. Gotta keep De Bruyne on, gotta keep McTominay on, have to. Okay, good steal there, Neres. Gonna try to get it out, which that didn't work. Come on, 2 minutes left, bro. I can't even get a chance right now. It's been all them since they scored. Oh, that could have been a steal. But Højlund didn't even go for it, though. Come on, man. Oh, they're playing for a draw, man. They're gonna kick it forward. It's gonna be a 2-2 draw with AC Milan. Bro, we had this game. They just scored 1, and they just stole all the momentum here. Man, we were in so control, and we just lost it. Okay, so lucky for us. Okay, actually, no, never mind. I didn't see. Inter haven't played their game in hand. Never mind. I mean, I thought they'd drop points. Okay, so it's probably gonna be a 2-point lead for Inter with 7 games left. All right, man. Big sim games incoming here. We need some sim wins. Come on, boys. Next game, Parma away. It is gonna be a 2-0 win. Nice. Next one, a huge one versus Lazio. It's gonna be a 2-0 win. That's big. All right, man. 2 very big sim wins there back to back. So we get to Cremonese next. Where do we stand in this table? So we currently sit in 3rd place, game at hand, which if we win the game at hand, we'll go into first, I think, over goal difference on Juve. So yeah, I think Inter dropped points. So a chance if we win this game to get into first, man. And it's versus a team we should beat, man. They're all the way down in what, 16? We gotta win this game, man. Come on, game, do it for me, please. As we enter the final month of the season now, it's gonna be another 2-0 win. Bro, it's just 2-0 win city right now. Back to back 2-0 wins. And yes, 4 games left, we jump into first on goal difference. Oh man, that is giant for us. Okay, so 4 games left. Next is Como. I think we're gonna play this game versus Como since it's away. So play Como, probably sim Bologna, maybe sim Pisa, then play Udinese. Definitely simming Bologna at least though. So let's play Como. Now currently we're in 3rd, but I'm guessing on goal difference, if we win this, we'll go back up to 1st. Yeah, we'll be on 77 points and a plus like 6 goal difference at least if we win. So come on, man. 4 games left, and right now we are in control of the title race. I think I'm recording this. Como actually played Napoli in real life and it was a draw. Hopefully that does not happen here, man. We need a win. Now De Bruyne. Early first shot. That's going to be kind of tame. Bro, back-to-back league titles. That would be amazing, especially for our first season. That would be nuts. Even with the Champions League heartbreak. Tomine and Gisa into Kevin De Bruyne. Now I see McTominay. We're going to try to find him. Okay, that was maybe too ambitious. De Bruyne. Oh, I saw Politano free there, bro. We got to find this pass early. Come on, start off strong. The problem is this guy's through. That is a nice tackle. Pass over to Perone. Stay on him. Igisa, great steal there. Great work. That's gonna be a foul. Let's call it back now. Is that a yellow card? Can't be a red, right? That's not a red. It's gonna be a yellow card for whoever that is. Vodka into Ngisa. We got Hoyland in a good spot. Hoyland, great hold up play. Get it to De Bruyne. De Bruyne, I need you to be more out wide, bro. Here we go. Cross comes in. That's too far. McTominay's gonna try though. He's gonna try it. Man, these headers have been powerful from us. We got no business being that close from that far out. Well, man, if we just score 1, it'll settle us down. We're playing nervous right now. We're playing nervous. You just need 1 to settle things down. Torino's gonna get it over into Kakare. This is kind of scary. But they had numbers there for a second. Good cross in, cleared, and then cleared by Miguel. Good work. Politano and Hoyland. Now De Bruyne. Gonna try to feed it to Hoyland, who's still on side, I believe. Yes, he is. Gonna get it to Politano. Oh, I saw a pass there. Let's slow it down. The Botka's in a good spot. Over to Ngisa, into McTominay. Oh, I just need to keep him in. I'm not finding space in their defense right now. They've been like disciplined. And we are missing Lukaku right now. We're missing him. Halftime, it is currently 0-0. We're not playing as good as I hope, man. We're not playing as good. Bro, they're just playing the one way it's frustrating us. We just can't find space and they're slowing the game down so much. Hoyland, please keep it. Thank you. De Bruyne. Gonna play a pass there to Ngisa. Bro, I just can't find any space. I wanted that ball to be way more ahead. And the ball's not going out for subs, bro. I'm trying to bring subs on, but the ball's not going out. Oh, it's like they're playing for a draw. Like they know what they're doing against me right now, man. Chance here. Miguel gets it. Oh, it's still gonna go back to them. No way. No way. Shot there, blocked. Another shot. It is gonna be cleared. If they scored that, I would have actually screamed. 20 minutes to go, and it's still tied up. Ngisa, De Bruyne. It's Politano. Bro, I literally can't bring subs on because the ball's not gone out. Hold up, De Bruyne. No, he has no stamina. Come on. Hold it for a second. Gets it to Politano. Big shot. Oh, it's just right at the keeper though. All right, 15 minutes. Time for subs. Neres, no laying on the wing, so fresh legs in the wing. De Bruyne sends in this corner. Come on, boys. Come on. No, someone's got to go for that, man. Why is that corner so bad? It's De Bruyne. Oh, no. They got a chance to break now. What is this counter, bro? That corner was that bad. In the box. I don't even know this. I think it's Noah Lang actually defending this. We got defenders back now, kind of. Diao. Back to Kakare. Bro, come on. 3 minutes left. Please, I need to steal here, please. Oh, they're just moving this clock down so slowly. Okay, hold up. They got a chance to win this, maybe. Oh, they're going to get the last chance here. It's going to be a draw. Diao, last chance for them. Shot there. It's going to be out for a corner. It's going to either be a draw or loss. Corner in. That is going to be cleared. Bro, the ref is still giving him a chance here. Hold up. Diao gets it into Nico Paz out wide. Bro, ref, we are 6 minutes over at a time. What are we doing here? Yeah, they're going to play for a draw. It's going to be a draw versus Como, just like real life, bro. Bro, we're missing Lukaku. I feel like that injury has hurt us so much. Hoyland's decent, but he's not Lukaku. When you miss your goal scorer that scored 30 goals this season, there's obviously going to be a huge drop off. So with that, we immediately give control of the title race to Juventus with 3 games left. Oh, that just sucks, bro. That sucks. All right, 3 games though. There's a lot can happen, but man, we really just lost control right when we gained it. All right, man. Sim, Bologna, then see about the last 2 games. We'll see. Come on, man. Sim luck, do good for me here, please. Bologna is going to be a 3-1 win. Okay, we got the job done there. Bro, Juve, please drop points, please. That's all I'm begging you. And also Inter Milan. I need them both to drop points. So match day 37. Are we still in 3rd? We are. Oh, we're still in 3rd. They both won. 2 games left. Okay, so Juventus play Fiorentina next, and Inter play I think at Hellas Verona. Okay, we're probably gonna finish top 4, so I don't think there's much risk of us, you know, not getting Champions League next year. Okay, we're gonna sim Pisa, then play the final game. Bro, they're in 20th place. Come on, give me a chance in the final day, please. It's gonna be another 2-0 win. Bro, this sim form is insane. Oh my. There's a 3-way tie going into the final day. There's no way, bro. A 3-way tie? Okay, so we finished with Udinese. Oh, no, it's not, man. Oh, wait, it is. Wait, you've already played their final game? Don't we all play in the final day? I mean, I know it works like that in England in most leagues. Is it different in Italy? Okay, this is so complicated. Actually, no, it's not. So if Inter and us both win, we're only separated by 1 goal on goal difference. So if we beat Udinese and beat them like 4 or 5-0, that might be enough even if Inter win. So we're both trying to win and score as many goals as we can, basically. Because yeah, if we win, we should both be above Juve. Juve should be in 3rd place. I can't believe it, bro. So final day. There's so much to play for still. There's so much in the air. We face 19th place Udinese. Oh man, is Lukaku back? Lukaku, he's not back. He's not even close to being back. All right, man. The final game of season 1 at Napoli. And this is one of the craziest like final match days I've had in a long time in a series. I mean, yeah, I don't think a 1-0 win gets it done. I don't think a 2-0 win gets it done. I think we need like 3 goals at least. A 3-0 win. I mean, for all we know, Inter could win 4-0 too, then we're screwed. But it is such a crazy way to end the year, man. All right, final match day. We just need to win big, and then see what happens. Come on, start off strong. De Bruyne into Anguissa. Let's have a good first goal. You know, get this first goal quick. Labatka into Højlund. Højlund. Oh, no, that was meant for De Bruyne, not McTominay. That was meant for De Bruyne, man. Miguel, good win. Get it to Kevin. Højlund. Great chance. Højlund shot. That is the start we needed, boys. 1-0 in 6 minutes. That is what we needed. Great finish by Rasmus Højlund. Come on, man. 1 goal already. That's good. And I wish we could have like a live scoreline of the Inter game. I wish we could. That would be so cool. We gotta make sure we don't concede though. We gotta make sure we get clean sheet. We need max goal difference possible. Oh, that's gonna be a free kick. Free kicks. Whoa. That was a low pass right into Miguel. That was so weird. Miguel gets it. Good work, Miguel. Okay, we just gave it back to them. We just gave it right back to them. McTominay's there. McTominay, good win. Oh, this team's having a bad start though, and that's literally not what we need. Miguel, good tackle. We need more goals, boys. Come on. McTominay lays it off to Miguel. Miguel not gonna break away there by himself. Let's hold it. Get it back to Labatka. Højlund to Labatka. Now De Bruyne. Politano, keep it moving, boys. Keep it moving. Politano, Anguissa. McTominay into De Bruyne. De Bruyne, no, if he just holds it for a second longer, McTominay runs a little bit, man. Anguissa, good win there. Now get it to McTominay, a chance to break. Oh, McTominay was so close to getting a touch away. Anguissa's running with him. Anguissa into Højlund. Højlund, get it to Kevin. Kevin, no, I needed 1 more pass to Politano, man. Oh, they're defending well to start. It's annoying. Labatka. How do we not win that there, bro? He ran right through him. Oh, Miguel, I need you, Miguel. He can't stop that. I'm gonna go over. Don't concede. Thank you. Tackle made. Anguissa into McTominay with space to work with. McTominay lays it off to Anguissa. Perfect space here. Anguissa, please. Anguissa shot. Yes. Man, that's a big second goal. 38th minute, 2-0 to Napoli. Come on, man. And it's exactly what we needed, but we still have work to do, man. I don't think 2-0 is enough. We especially can't, you know, just rest on that. Keep playing the same way. We cannot concede. We need more goals. Oh, bad pass there. Yes, Di Lorenzo. That's clutch. Politano into De Bruyne. De Bruyne has got runners here. Gonna play it to McTominay. Great pass. Same move as last time. McTominay into Anguissa. Anguissa, keep it. Højlund turns. Needs options. Back to Anguissa. No, come on. That pass is so bad, man. Oh, it's so off. Halftime, it's 2-0. I mean, we've got no goal news so far, so like I don't even know what the Inter scoreline is. Oh no, what is this start, bro? This guy's running at us. Pass there is pretty good. We cannot concede. Thankfully, that shot is tame. All right, Miguel, get it to Scott. We need more, man. We need more. Scott into Labatka. Into Højlund. Get it to Anguissa. McTominay, great run. McTominay into Højlund. Great work there. Højlund shot. 3-0. Great move by Napoli, man. 55th minute, bro. We're doing what we can. We're doing absolutely what we can. So if Inter right now, if they're winning 1-0, the goal difference, I think we're +2 right now on them. It just sucks we have no idea what their scoreline is. It'd be cool if we did. Then I'd really push for goals, but I really don't know. Is 3-0 enough? I feel like it might be. It might not be. I really have no clue. Now, I just thought, what if it's decided on head-to-head, and this is for nothing? Imagine. There's no way, though. Like, the table looks like it's been separated by goal difference this whole time. If it's head-to-head, then oh, well, man, I don't know. Oh, my. De Bruyne. What a ball to Højlund. Højlund shot. It's 4-0. What a finish. What a finish, but what a pass by KDB. That came out of nowhere. Bro, 4-0. We are giving ourselves the best chance possible after pretty much, you know, losing against Como, drawing against Como, ruined it, but this is a nice little comeback to give us a chance. Come on. Keep playing the same way. Zaniolo. Nope, nope, no, no. Don't concede here. We're back. We're back. Di Lorenzo, please. We're back. We're back. It's fine. Miguel. Good steal. Get it out. Yes. Come on, 20 minutes. McTominay is running like a psycho and I love it. No, we can keep it in. Okay, that was a fail. All right, I'm gonna do, let's do Neres for Politano, honestly, for pure pace. And that's the only change for us. We get a breakaway chance. I need a fast player on like that. That is a nice ball through. Looking a little bit scary. Come on, boys, get him out. Maybe a crossing maybe by Zaniolo. Nope. Miguel says nope. And that is another good tackle by him. Let's keep going. We got a chance to score more here. Come on, Neres. Gets it back to Lorenzo. I don't even know how he got that. Now he's free though. Oh, Kevin didn't see him. That was kind of late. All right, keep it going. Anguissa over to McTominay. And I feel like they're almost parking the bus now. They're trying to limit the damage. Neres over to Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo. A chance in the box. Our captain makes it 5-0 to Napoli. Bro, please let it be goal difference and please let us be able to do it with 5-0. Come on. We have done such an amazing job on this final match day. We got 6 minutes to go. Just don't concede. 5-0. I mean, you can't. There's no way that's not enough. Unless it's head-to-head, there's no shot, man. Come on. Yes, Miguel, tackle. Okay, come on. We got 2 minutes left. We just got to keep the ball here. Maybe go for one more a little bit conservatively. Neres, De Bruyne. Get it to Neres. Okay, perfect, perfect. Last chance, Neres into Højlund. Højlund turns. Gets it over McTominay. What a ball. Scott McTominay. Oh, the cherry on top. 6-0 in the final match day. Are you kidding me? That is how you end a season, man. Bro, the goals, the floodgates have opened here. Just, is it enough to eclipse, man? Is it enough to win the title? I have no clue. Let's find out. 6-0. That is full time. Do we have celebrations? There's no celebrations. Is it head-to-head? Have I been wrong this whole time? There's no shot, man. There's no trophy celebrations. Why is there no trophy celebrations? Bro, there's no shot. Come on. 6-0 and we get nothing. We get absolutely nothing. Okay, so the table shows Inter first, we're in second, Juventus in third. That, I think, is based off head-to-head. But I didn't even know this. In 2022, they made a rule in Serie A where if the top teams finish in the same points, there's a playoff match. There's one final match, apparently. Unless what I read was wrong, I found a few things that were conflicting. But apparently, there's supposed to be a playoff match. So if we advance, I'm not sure if it's in the game, though. I feel like it's just head-to-head, actually. So if we advance, is there going to be like a... Oh, we get a cutscene for player of the season. Is there one more match, though? Is it really just decided on head-to-head? Bro, like, I'm not seeing any team lift a trophy though. I'm so confused right now. It shows how much I know Serie A. No, that's it. I think that's it. There's no game popping up. Bro, that is insane. This is the first time it's ever happened for me in the game. Yep, that's it. So apparently in real life, there's supposed to be one final playoff match for the title, like one final match, but it looks like in the game, they don't have that. I mean, it's a recent rule, so maybe it's just not in the game. I mean, it's kind of rare. The fact that we got it year one is crazy. I mean, I can see right there, win the league title. It has an X on it, so we didn't do it. So there's no final match in the game, although there should be one in real life, you know, unless what I read was wrong. Man, that is such a crazy way to end the season. That's so crazy. Inter, Napoli, and Juve all finish on 84 points. And I guess in the game's logic on head-to-head between us and Inter, they go into first and they win the title. I can't believe that, bro. That is such a crazy way to end year one. I don't even know how to feel about that, but okay. Coppa Italia goes to Roma. Champions League goes to Man City, Liverpool. Europa League is going to go to Lille. And then Conference League is going to go to Crystal Palace. Final stats in year one. Top scorer, Lukaku, 30 and 9. Man, what a year for him. De Bruyne, 18 and 25. Politano, 11 and 12. McTominay, 11 and 9. I mean, it was a really good year despite, you know, some struggles, some injury struggles. I just can't believe it ends like that, bro. I can't believe it. You guys in the comments tell me if it's wrong or not, but I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be one final match and it should be us and Inter. Like, I think Juve, the fact they're in third off goal difference means it really should be us versus Inter. But man, apparently it's just not in the game. I mean, yep, I've advanced all the way I can pretty much. So yeah, there's no game here. There's no game left. Oh man, that's a heartbreaking way to end first year, man. That's heartbreaking. Okay, though, if we look at the positives, I mean, we played well until the end. We played very well. We ended strong. I think this wasn't going to be like a one-year turnaround. You know, this is a multi-year little turnaround for Napoli to make them like true Champions League winners. So I think we laid some solid foundations in the first episode, but this team needs more work, man. There's going to need to be some changes to make this team a Champions League winner. Man, though, that's one of the craziest first years I've ever had in a series. I still can't believe it ended like that. I can't believe it. Tell me in the comments down below what you think we should do for season 2. You know, transfers, formation change, anything. And yeah, hopefully year 2 we can get some revenge. But okay, drop a like to let me know you want to see more. You want to see a season 2 of this series. On screen is a video you might like too. And as always, hope you guys have a great day.